Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Let's get down to the action. Time for the second shot into the first.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Hello, welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope from about 100 yards. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh my God.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Rich, they say you need to have at least 1 weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not gonna make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. The 3rd hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This one's tracking. No, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And now at 3 under overall.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Well, that's a handy shot. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's return to live play now. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. We can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, I like the look of this. And let's have another look at that one. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Let's head over to the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This putt coming up is for birdie. This one started out on a good line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
7 feet to the cup. Nice stroke. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 7 under. He's currently sitting in first place. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Nicely done. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Leading by 3 strokes now. The ninth at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, well holed for eagle. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Go on, get in the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Second shot here on the 11th. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This is a good chance. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. Oh, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that was dialed in. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Sitting at -13 for the round. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 4 feet to the cup. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. if you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one's for birdie.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a wonderful play, leading with intent.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That one's heading down Broadway, and they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's on a great line. That's well holed. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. A thing of beauty. Let's head out to the seventh hole. Getting ready to play their third. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. That's a good-looking shot there. This shot is about 140 yards out. Good shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This hole is a long par 4.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Go in. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. Second shot here on the fourth. That might be one club too many. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 3-wood. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Get in the hole. And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll.